I haven't posted a video quite some time now, but something happened here recently that had me thinking about how the narcissist has continued to work within our family. I get a phone call one day from a young family member, and we just talking out of nowhere. They say, "Hey, why don't you come get my card and go buy you some food?" Now I'm scratching my head trying to figure out what would make them think I need their card to go buy some food. And then it dawned on me. This is from the narcissist. Every time the narcissist tells someone the pettiest lie, they always come at you with confidence, as though you're really guilty of what the narcissists have told them. I end up getting off the phone with them. So I get another phone call from my oldest sister, Lou. Lou be 78 years old this year. And I'm telling her about the phone call with the young family member. She said, "Listen, years ago, your sister," which my other sister is the narcissist. She said, "Your sister was talking to me. She told me that you was over there at your house and didn't have no food. And she had got a case of veggie burgers from her job, and she was going to bring them to you just so you can have some food to eat." She said, "Now, I never said nothing about this to you or nobody else because I know it was not true." Now, when I thought about this, I remember this situation with these veggie burgers, because this was during the time when the Impossible Burgers got popular. The end of 2019, the beginning of 2020. It was right before we had this shutdown. I had a conversation with the narcissist about trying out these veggie burgers and how much I liked them. She called me one day and said, "Hey, I got a case of veggie burgers from my job. Do you want them?" "Yeah, I'll pay you for them." Now, for many years, anytime you try to pay the narcissist something that she gives you, she always refused the money. She tells me, "Hey, I got to go by my daughter's house. Her daughter don't live too far from it." She said, "After I leave them, I'll drop them off to you." When she gets there, I asked her again how much I owe you, because I already know she's still going to refuse the money. I folded up $30, had it ready. So when she said, "You don't owe me nothing," I handed her this $30 and said, "Take this for gas money." She looks at the money. She said, "Oh, you gave me too much." I said, "No, you take it." She leaves. I don't think anything else of the situation. So the next time she called me, she said, "Hey, I got veggie burgers. You want them?" I said, "No, I don't want them." She said, "Oh, okay. I'll give them to Kaya." Kaya is her ex's daughter. I said, "Okay, give them to her, because I don't want them." Now, what I didn't tell her is that at this time, hearing a lot of gossip, people was gossiping saying that I didn't have food at home. I didn't know where it was coming from, nor did I care. I remember one time I heard, and I was laughing, thinking how stupid can these people be to actually believe this and be saying this about me, of all people. And the reason for that, because at the time, with all the things that I was doing, one of the things I've been doing off and on for years was buying and selling cars. And at that time, I had 10 cars at my house. And I was thinking, how stupid can these people be to really believe that? It's really true. Can I just sell one of the cars and buy enough food for 6 months to a year? But they couldn't see this, and the reason for that is that anytime the narcissist tells a lie on you, it does not matter what your situation is, what they know about you. The only thing that matters is that the narcissist told them this, and it is the truth. As they got me thinking about all this, I remembered that the narcissist had been using this same lie on multiple other family members during this same period of time. According to the narcissist, that Greg called her saying he didn't have food at home, could she give him some food? And she claimed she gave it to him. I called the elder in the family. asking them what's going on with Greg because of the story the narcissist is telling everybody. The elders say, listen, Greg is in his late 60s. He's on a fixed income, just like so many other people, and he get food stamps every month. Now, he's not doing great, but he's not in no situation where he don't have food. She said, listen, think about this. This is the same lie she told on my nephew Deshaun a few years ago. The narcissist was telling everybody that she had took some food over to Deshaun's house because him and his family didn't have no food. And she had a major campaign going on for like a week or two telling everybody this, even going as far as to say it don't make no sense how they so lazy that they ain't got food at home, but they won't even go to the free place and get them no food. She ends up going back to Deshaun's house a week or two after all this, and then she was telling everybody how when she went to their house, they still had all the food that she had gave them when she was there before. So based on her own words, I remember thinking everything that you had said was a lie based on what you said. So the question becomes, why would somebody keep lying on family saying that they don't have food at home? All narcissists have the superiority complex, meaning they want everybody to look up to them as being superior without actually doing any things that make them superior. So what they have to do is overclaim every little thing that they do. Just pay attention. Here it is. You getting some free food from a free place and you're giving it to people. You can't just tell the truth about what's actually happening. Just looking at my situation alone. Instead of you telling the truth about what's going on, you got to overclaim it. That's where the lie comes in at. The overclaiming. You got to tell people, I don't have food at home. You see, because when you tell that story, now in your sick narcissistic mind, it makes you look superior in the eyes of everyone listening to the story because they don't know the truth. I have food and you gave me some food. You see, now everybody believe it, and I know this because they was repeating it, not knowing the truth of the situation, and I was actually offering to pay you and even giving you $30 for gas money each time that you brung it. You see, this is the sick mind state of a narcissist.